So I am on an evening walk with Link, and I made an important decision today that I wanted to share. And as you can probably guess from some B-roll footage from my earlier videos, I love running. And I've been running consistently for the past 3.5 months while I was on my weight loss journey. I ran before that, but I took a huge break, and then I didn't run for a while, and then I ran again, I didn't run again. But this time I've been consistent for 3.5 months, and I really enjoy it. And so I thought that a logical step for me to take this on to the next level would be to sign up for my first ever 5K race. So I've been running 5Ks pretty much 3 times a week. However, when I run my 5Ks, I don't really run fast. I just run at a comfortable, as they call it, conversational pace, which means you can run and you can have a conversation at the same time. The pace is so comfortable that you're not out of breath. But when you run a race, you need to run faster if you're trying to make the best time possible. So I went on the computer, I looked up some races. It is September 26th today, and I picked a race that I will run in November. And so I'm very excited about it. I made a decision today. Today's Sunday, and tomorrow on Monday I will start my training. And as you know, Link has been my workout partner and my running partner, and I don't know yet if I'm going to run the race with him or not. I would love to, but I kind of have some doubts right now how he's going to react to so many people running with him. So I'm not sure exactly if I want to run with him or not. But we'll see. I will definitely be taking him along for all my training, so I'm very excited. So I'll see you tomorrow doing my first training. Hey guys, and I'm running. Today is Monday, September 27th. This is my first official training for the 5K. And today I am running an easy 5-mile run. An easy 5-mile run means that I need to be running at a slower, controlled, conversational pace. Keep going. Alright. Okay. We're all good. So, I already started my morning by, first of all, drinking a bottle of water with some apple cider vinegar in it. Calm down. Calm. One. Okay, oh my gosh. Alright. So, why apple cider vinegar first thing in the morning? That actually allows me to clear all the waste out of my body, to clean my body up in the morning, to detox and prep my body for the day ahead. This is how I start every single morning. The other thing that you saw already was me working out at home. I use Nike Training Club for my workouts. I love it because I can select a program that I like, that I'm interested in, and in that program I get workouts, video workouts in a class format, and after that I go on my run with Linky. For my runs I use Nike Run Club. By the way, I'm not affiliated with Nike in any way. I just love using these free apps that they give you, and in the Run Club they give you these guided runs where you have a coach who tells you exactly how you should be running depending on what type of run you pick. And you can also listen to athletes tell their stories. So I think that's pretty cool. I've been using it for almost four months. I love it, and it's helped me out tremendously. Oh, look you guys. I don't know if you see this. It's a deer looking right at Link, tapping his foot, and he's running. Link, no. Done. 5 miles done. 8K. 5 miles is 8K. Now, something I need to keep in mind always when I train is that I need to make sure that I don't overload myself. I have a couple of trouble spots. The first trouble spot is my ankles, and this is why I wear those very sturdy ankle braces. I've sprained my ankles, both of my ankles, at least 5 times throughout my lifetime, and this has been the #1 thing that would hold me back from running consistently. And trouble spot #2 is my knees. I used to be a ballet dancer. I did a professional ballet training in Russia during my teenage years, and I almost became a professional ballerina, but some drama happened. I don't want to talk about it right now. But anyway, during my ballet years, you know, I've used my knees a lot in different ways while dancing, and that definitely put some wear and tear on them. And at this point right now, I have arthritis in my knees, which means that there are tiny tears in my knee tissue, excuse me, that I have to be aware of. And if I overload my knees, it hurts. The pain is terrible, and it gets me to lay on the couch stretched out, not being able to walk. So this is another thing that I have to be very cautious about. But since I started training and I started losing weight, I almost don't have that knee pain anymore. So preventing injuries is something that is very important, and throughout this training for 5K, I know I will be pushing myself, but I also need to be aware not to overload too much. Alright, that's enough talking. I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna weigh myself and make sure I have some nutrition and some water and some proper hydration. This smoothie is my breakfast every single morning. Not this exact smoothie, but different variations of it. And I absolutely love it. It gives me so much energy. and I feel great. I love these smoothies, they taste awesome and they fill me up. So it is Tuesday, September 28th, and we are running again. So the goal for today for me is to run between 30 to 32 minutes easy at a conversational pace. After that, I'm running 6 speed intervals. And I need to make sure I have enough fuel in me left to complete these intervals. So I'm done with my 30-minute easy run. I'm just gonna do some stretches a little bit and I will be ready to do my intervals. I feel really good about this because I think this is the best I've ever done with keeping my effort easy, because I was really focused on it the entire run and I was conscious that if I see myself or feel myself running a little harder, I need to slow it down. I need to take it down. And now I feel really good. I feel very nicely warmed up and ready for my intervals. I am done with my intervals and I feel really good. Whew. That felt so good. Running fast was very fun, especially after such a good warm-up that I did. Well, I feel like it's a success today. I'm gonna get inside, get hydrated with my 16 ounces of water and some Himalayan pink salt in it just to restore my electrolytes. And I'm gonna have some nice breakfast. And I'm ready for anything that this day brings. So today is Wednesday and I have already gotten my morning core and cardio workout in and I'm running. So here's what my goal is. I'm going to have a 10 to 15 minute easy warm-up and then I want to do 10 minutes of tempo running, which means keeping the pace consistent throughout these 10 minutes and being able to maintain that pace. And then I'll see how I feel after that. If I still have some fuel left in me, I would do 8 30-second fast intervals and then I would do between 5 and 10 minutes of easy cool down running. So that's the goal. Hopefully I can get all of that done today. Let's get to it. My tempo run is done. I did 2 intervals, 5 minutes each, and I had about a minute recovery in between. I'm gonna walk it off a little bit, and I think I'm gonna do those fast intervals too. 30 seconds each, 8 total, 1 minute recovery in between. I actually only did 3 fast intervals because I'm absolutely exhausted right now, and I'm just going to run easy to cool down all the way home. Whew. And I'm gonna get my hydration and nutrition in. I'll see you later. So I made it back home. I actually pushed on the last little stretch when I could already see my driveway. I pushed and ran that little interval fast to my driveway. That was probably just under 30 seconds, so hey, I got 1 more interval in. But here's what I want to talk about real quick. When you train, when you have a physical goal, you might have a plan in mind, how you want it all to go. But sometimes it doesn't go to plan. Like today, I felt exhausted and I didn't do as many intervals as I wanted to initially. And it's okay. You need to learn to listen to your body and go with what your body tells you. And you also need to know the difference between what your body tells you and what your mind tells you. And don't just stop because your mind is telling you you're not good enough. Your mind is telling you you're not worthy achieving the goal, or your mind is telling you you do not have enough strength, or anything else your mind is telling you. Don't listen. Listen to your body. And if your body is telling you that you need a break, you need to slow down, it's okay to slow down. And it's okay to take a break. It happens. It happens all the time. Just look at it like, yeah, my body's telling me to take a break, it's okay. So what? Now what? Now what I'm gonna do about it? I'm going to come out tomorrow again and train again. So hey, that's okay. So I'm ready now for my water, for my smoothie, and I'll see you later. So I just signed up to run a 5K in November. Officially signed up. I am so excited. This is gonna be my first ever 5K. My first ever race in my adult life. And now I have an official goal to work towards, and I have no excuses. Every morning I'm gonna be coming out there and training, and I know what I'm training for. And I think having a goal is a really good motivator, and it just gives you that energy to get out there on a regular basis and just keep doing it and keep working and keep doing your best, because you know that this is what you're working towards. Well, good morning again. Today's Thursday, and the goal for today is to run 5 miles at an easy pace. This is my big focus today. 5 miles is a longer distance for me, for what I have been doing, so I need to focus on staying at an easy effort for the entire duration of these 5 miles. Okay, so I'm back from my 5-mile run. It seems that my watch and my phone disagree on how long I actually ran, or how far I ran. My watch says I ran 5 miles, and my phone says I ran 5.28 miles. A little bit of a difference, about a quarter-mile difference, but hey, it's fine. I'm okay with that as long as I completed my goal of running 5 miles today. So I did focus on keeping it easy for the most part, especially in the early stages of the run. It felt good, and then it started to become harder, and I know I had to keep telling myself to slow down. And you see, I wear my headphones, and I had Coach Bennett playing in my ear from Nike Run Club, and at one point Coach Bennett said, "Hey, I need you to pick things up for 150 meters. I'm like, all right, it's probably gonna be a little harder than my easy effort, but I'll do it. And I picked it up, it was fine. And then I was able to bring it back down and restore my breath, and it was fine. So, 5 miles. Do I feel like I could have run more? Yeah. Do I feel tired? Yes, I do. But I do feel good. I have this kind of nice warmth circulating throughout my body right now. It feels good. So for today, I'm done with my training. And what is next? You know it. Hydration and nutrition. I'll see you later. Hey there, so today's Friday, October 1st, and you already saw me do my full body and cardio workout this morning, and I am actually not running today. I'm going to do something different. We are going to hike and find a secret forest. If you want to know more about it, watch this video right here, and I will see you afterwards. Hey, so today is Saturday. Today is my full rest day, and I have so many chores I need to get done. I got up so early. I just finished grocery shopping. Whoops, I'm opening my windows. Go back up. Accidentally pushing buttons. I already finished my grocery shopping. It is 8:40. I was supposed to be done earlier actually, but I didn't hear my alarm for some reason, even though I was awake, but it doesn't matter. I haven't had anything yet. I haven't had breakfast. The only thing I had was my vinegar water. And now I'm going to go back home. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have a smoothie, and then also Saturdays are my cheat days usually, so that means I am still staying true to be gluten-free vegan, but I can eat more than I usually do, and I also allow myself to eat more, like add more oil to my food. Don't worry as much about how much fruit I had, like, in terms of like the numbers of calories and carbs and fats, I'm not as worried today. It's my cheat day, but I'm still gluten-free vegan. So yeah, I can't wait to get home and have my smoothie now. So since today is my cheat day, when I was at a grocery store, I picked up these 2 types of chips, the olive oil classic sea salt potato chips. I will be munching on these today, and quinoa chips with Himalayan pink salt. These are primarily for dipping into my edamame hummus that I'm going to be making later. So it's after 5 o'clock. I stopped eating just before 5 o'clock. That's what I normally do, cheat day or not. And Link and I are going for a walk. So this is how we're going to end our week. And tomorrow, Sunday, is going to be the beginning of week 2 of my official 5K, pre-5K training. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next week's video.